Wasn't the director supposed to tell you I was going to call? Well, I'm his deputy. The deputy Osipo. I'm calling to instruct you. Alright, here we go. You're a security guard now. Keep the place safe. Don't let anybody in. Keep the strangers out. And you'll get a guaranteed paycheck. Sounds easy. But you'll still have to prove yourself. Because, well, the cameras don't record for some reason. So you have to be prepared for the unexpected. And you will have to notify the police right away about the intruders. We tried everything, but the recording error still occurs. Anyway, there are motion sensors in the vent, and on the computer as well. So you will immediately get a warning if there's something moving or going on in there. Actually, I don't think anybody needs to go through those dusty tunnels, but it's a royal theater, so you have to be vigilant. Could you tell me more about yourself? Alright. I get that you don't want to tell me. Okay, look. They haven't changed anything after the renovation, so just be careful with the equipment. Because it seems like it's from 2003, I think. They don't even have cameras all over the building yet. But those are good enough for now. Also, the power generator in your room is old, so the plugs might pop due to an electronic failure. Oh, and you better don't use two computers at once. Just use one instead. And it's better to use the newer one. It's in the room with lots of screens. That's where you should go. Don't leave the lights on when you're not there. If the power suddenly goes out, you won't be able to work. You just keep an eye on the power. Again, the light from the lamp on the desk is not likely to be of any use to you, since you'll be spending most of your time in the review room anyway. Well, go ahead, start working. Hello? Bertin? Oh, well, hello again. Nice of you to stay on the job. You know, it was hard to find anyone for that job. Not many people want to pass by this palace now. It's probably because of some myth about some toys walking around at night. And they supposedly killed a man. Seriously, how can anyone be afraid of this scary tale? Nonsense. You believe it as well? Alright. At least you're not afraid. Although, there's nothing to be afraid of. Really? Why on earth didn't you report it? It's your duty. Oh, hold on. The workshop? Oh, it's the philosopher. He's such an alcoholic. He has practically lived here in the palace his entire life. At least he told so. When the palace was being restored, we found him here. He refused to leave the building. He said he wanted to continue to live here. Then we decided to hire him as a locksmith at the same time. Instead of a wage, he asked for food, water, and alcohol. What an alcoholic. So don't think he's a stranger. He never leaves his room, so you wouldn't mistake him for a stranger. By the way, we had some toys brought for the theater the other day. But they got shaken and damaged somehow along the way. But luckily, not all the toys were badly damaged. Damn movers. Anyway, today the philosopher offered to help us, or he wanted to fix them. And today he was supposed to put them in their places. You can even see some through video surveillance. If the philosopher has already laid them out, of course. We'll get them ready for the children's shows. Why did you go to see him at all? Do you know him? He's kind of a scaredy cat. You shouldn't bother him. Oh, wait. You thought he was a stranger, I see. For now, the old door is still there. We still haven't replaced it, and we don't want to put a lock on it, or it might fall apart. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We found some leather in the vent right above you. Well, it might fall out. If you hear any rubbing or soft knocks, don't stand under it. The trash might come out. We'll clean the vent tomorrow or the day after. So be careful today. It was such a great time when there was a palace instead of a theater. This was the home of King Froggle's family. Oh, right, yes. Well, let's get to work then. Good night.